So Manga Plus has been on a roll lately. I mean, you can include Shonen Jump because some of the titles are also on there as well. But when I mean on a roll, they've been dropping romance titles non-stop lately. And there is one in particular that really caught my interest. And that, my friends, is called Blooming Love. Now, it sounds very basic on the surface, right? You guys know how the story goes. Two classmates meet each other in the same room doing something that they both love doing. More so one than the other. So here we meet Shintaro Ibuki and Kyoko Sugisaki, right? Two people who look like they don't have nothing to do with each other, but sort of share a similar passion. And what's so cool about this is there's always new ways to find romance, right? Let's take, for instance, the typical a girl who's been ran through by everybody in the school but falls for the nerd and ends up wanting to reform, and they create an awesome power couple, right? You always have that one. And then you have the mob character that nobody looks at and the prettiest girl in the school but nobody can touch her, who end up meeting and they form a bond and then they end up together, right? You always have those. But this one is pretty cool, right? I like the concept. Shintaro, who is not only the head of the art club, he's also going to a prep school for an art academy. And then you got Kyoko, who is a fan of art and wants to draw, right? She wants to become an artist herself, but she's such a skilled craftsman and she makes drums. Right? She makes the big, I think they're called taiko drums, if I'm not mistaken. And the way they met was pretty interesting too, right? She showed off her craftsmanship, seeing Shintaro not being able to create a box himself. So she made it with extreme precision. And then he seen her drawing, got interested, and then decided to draw for her. And she became enamored by his art. It's basically falling in love through art. It's not crazily detailed panels, right? They're well drawn, but they're not like super crazily detailed as one would think, but there's still some stunning shots in between chapters, right? I always find that interesting because it's like you're making your name known through the relationships between the characters more so than the art. And I applaud that because a lot of the times people always try to go above and beyond to try to make the art as good as possible while the story remains mundane. This is doing the opposite because we get the point and we understand where it's going, and the premise is really nice. So now we're going to be able to see how their relationship fosters moving forward. If you guys want to give this a shot, honestly think you should. It's on Manga Plus, so you guys know it's pretty much free. I'm always a fan of the way people come together in romance manga. It hits all the right notes for your boy. Like I said, man, if you guys want to check this out, link will be in the description. Or if you guys already know about this manga, then you guys will for sure be over there to check it out. But to be honest, it's more than what I expected because, like I said, Manga Plus has been on a tear. There's so much manga dropping weekly. Like, I'll just take you through the ringer and show you a few of the new drops, right? For instance, you got Nue's Exorcist, which I'm kind of interested in. If you guys want me to make a video about that, I'm more than likely going to because I need to actually talk about this in totality. And then you got another romance manga, which is called My Girlfriend Gives Me Goosebumps. It seems very frightening, right? It seems very creepy, but to be honest, I think I'm here for it, right? I think I'm definitely gonna check that out. And then you got Yume Ochi, which is Dreaming of Falling for You. Now, this manga has some fantastic art, right? Fantastic art. And the cover pages are absolutely insane. I'll show them on screen, right? They're absolutely insane. I'm definitely enthralled by the art for various reasons. As of late, Manga Plus has really been dropping a lot of stuff, a lot of new manga, and hopefully you guys check this out. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna try to get this video out in a timely fashion, so it's probably gonna be out at like 9:30 p.m. EST on Monday, right? I think I might do that. We'll have to see, but yeah, please check this series out. If you're a romance fan, I promise you this will not let you down, right? If you're a romance fan, you're definitely gonna fuck with this. You're definitely gonna vibe with this. It's a very nice, chill, touching story. It's really warm. I've been using that word a lot for some of the romance manga that I've come by. It's really warm. And it's rare that you come across that in this day and age because there's a lot of manga that just are the same and they end up using art and not making the the characters feel fleshed out or just feel like characters in general, right? They just feel like robots. It just feels cold. But there's been few and far between that have really, you know, touched the surface and made me realize that there's really more than meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? It makes me happy to see that there are still mangakas that are there for the passion, there for the art, and there for, you know, the right things as opposed to just being there for the dollar. Thank you guys for continuously supporting people like that. And thank you for supporting people like me who passionately cover these things, because I love manga. I love anime. I just love the Japanese culture. So it's my treat to do things like this. But I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna get out of y'all next, man. It's your boy XDomoSenpaix, and I will catch you guys in the next video.